Hi Leo, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your October mid-month reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in love. You guys know the drill. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the last 2 weeks of October regarding matters of the heart. So, show me what's going on with Leos, please. What are Leos dealing with? What's going on with Leos? Okay, one more shuffle. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the first card out. This is how you're coming into the reading. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. You're definitely dropping something. You're letting something go. Whoever you're dealing with, Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus, could be a water sign. Wow, Leo, you're dropping something that you feel is no longer right for you. You feel like you've hung on to this enough. You've tried to make this work enough. And now you're letting this go. Whoever you're dealing with still has really strong emotions for you. They want to move the relationship to the next level. They see you as a marriage partner. They see you as a long-term commitment that they want to work towards. This person still feels very strongly about you. But it seems like you're dropping the situation altogether. Death in the reverse. Part of you still wants to put some work into it, but I feel like for the most part, you know that this isn't gonna go anywhere. Justice in the reverse. Ooh, okay, Leo. Death in the reverse. Six of Wands in the reverse. So you want to drop this. I feel like you are dropping this. Part of you is struggling to let this go completely. You are in the process of letting something go though, because you feel like it's no longer something that is going to be successful. It's not going to work out. You see it clearly. Whoever you're dealing with is really stuck on you. Really stuck on you. They're really stuck on you here. And when you break the news to this person, or when they realize that you no longer want to have anything to do with them, all hell breaks loose. Justice in the reverse. I'm getting a really strong energy from that card. And honestly, whoever you're dealing with isn't going to be happy at all. And be careful who you're dealing with, because I feel like this person can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Four of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, this is a divorce. Could be a divorce from an earth sign, or you're just breaking away from a commitment, a relationship, a situation that is just rocky. It's rocky. It's not stable at all. And it was bound to fall sooner or later. You're just speeding up the process by letting this drop completely before it came down on its own. Whoever you're dealing with is not happy about this at all. What I'm also picking up from these cards is that whoever you're dealing with is still focused on the illusion or the image, the fantasy of you or of this relationship. I feel like they're not seeing things clearly here. You know where the situation stands. You know that this relationship was bound to fall. And it wasn't going to work out. But this person, to them, it's something amazing, something wonderful. And when you break the news to them that you don't want to invest time and energy into this anymore, they go from all of this love, Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, from admiring you almost, to thinking that you're the worst person on the planet. Justice in the reverse, Queen of Swords. They're going to think that you're a bitch, that you're being unfair, that you're being unjust. And also, I'm hearing that you're being irrational. You're being irrational. This person feels, wow, I don't know who you're dealing with, but this person just doesn't see things clearly. They see things through a filter of emotion they see what they want to see. That's what I'm getting. And if you give this person any little small thing to cling on to, in this case something negative, they hold on to that negativity and then they magnify it. Same with the love. You give them a little bit of love, a little bit of attention, and they magnify it. They think you're the best person ever. Whew, Leo, who do you have in your life right now? Show me the final outcome, please. The most likely outcome for Leos in the last half of October. This person magnifies. They magnify whatever you give them. So keep that in mind. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Judgment. And the Knight of Wands. But I feel like they're not going to be done with you yet. They have a lot of things to say. They have a lot of things on their mind that they're going to make known to you. And I feel like that's why you may also be struggling to let this go completely. It may be because this person keeps reappearing in your life. Okay, let's clarify some of these cards. This is a very straight to the point reading. Show me the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here, please. The Moon. This was something that you were unsure about before. Something that you didn't know if things would work out with this person or not. I feel like you may have gotten an opportunity or something else elsewhere that made you realize that what you're dealing with now is no longer something that can keep on going on, that can keep on happening. I'm also hearing that you may have tried in the past to kind of balance the situation out, kind of keep the relationship steady and solid, but you didn't know how to go about it. It seemed like it was a lot of work. You were juggling a lot, and things kept falling down for a reason or another. You can never hold this relationship up. There was always something happening, and you didn't know why it was happening. Now there's been some sort of clarity in the situation, and you understand why this didn't work out. And now that you're dropping it, now that you're letting go of this connection, you're trying to release it for good. I feel like for most of you, you haven't broken the news to your person. You may be breaking the news to them soon, because as I'm doing this reading, they're coming in as the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, so they still have strong emotion for you, strong positive emotion, but then it goes south real quick. So there's definitely some news that you're going to break to them about this relationship, about the situation that can no longer go on. Yeah. Five of Cups. There's a lot of ups and downs between you two, but whenever you guys have ups and downs, it seems like things are resolved, at least for a short while. So they get over that real quick with the Five of Cups in the reverse. They go back to being all lovey-dovey, to being all positive. But you don't. You're still unsure. The Moon, the Lovers in the reverse. You guys are not on the same page at all. Show me the Hierophant here, please. Whoever you're dealing with may have thought of proposing. Yep. May have thought of proposing. May have thought of making the move. This person was decisive. They already had it planned for some of you. Wow. Show me the Death in the reverse, please. Yeah. It's a harsh ending. It's a harsh ending for them mostly. Ten of Swords upright on the Death in the reverse. They're really not going to be happy about this. For some of you, you don't know how to break the news to this person because you know that they're going to react in a very intense way. Whoever you're dealing with is really intense. Six of Wands here. But it's like no matter what you tried, the relationship just didn't get to a good point. Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, both in the reverse. No matter how hard you tried, the relationship didn't get to a good point. If you guys were on at a good point. It went south really quickly. Things were never stable. Whew. Oh, okay. When you break the news to this person, they're gonna think that you're hiding something. They may think that you have something else on the side. They may think the worst of you. I'm just putting that out there. They're gonna think the worst of you. They're gonna call you names. Queen of Swords in the reverse. They're gonna be very sharp. And the thing is, I'm concerned because I feel like they know your triggers or your buttons, and they're gonna push them. So keep that in mind. They think that you're hiding something. When you break these news to them, they think that you're hiding something, because in their mind, the relationship is as good as gold. Four of Wands here, please. Four of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles upright. When you break away from this, things are gonna start looking more positive for you, especially money-wise. For sure. I am hearing that for some of you that this is a divorce. There is paperwork involved. There was a home here. You guys may have been living together. You may have had a family. If you do have a family, I feel like family-wise, it's gonna turn out all right. It's just the partnership between you two that's affected. But your family won't be as affected as you think it will. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. They still see you as their soulmate, but they do think that you're hiding something. And I feel like they may think that because when you come to tell them these news, when you come to tell them that you no longer want to work on this, they're just shocked. They're shocked, and they can sense that you don't know how to get the words out. You don't know how to articulate things properly, I guess, or the way that you usually do. So they're gonna think that you're hiding something. Show me the Six of Swords in the reverse here, please. Yeah, and they're gonna try to uncover a third-party situation. I don't feel like there's a third-party situation here. I feel like it's just in their mind. Like, they think that you're hiding something, and their first thought is going to a third-party situation. I don't really see that, though. But they're gonna come back and try to uncover this, try to find out who this person is, find out information about them. Show me the Judgment here, please. They are going to come back. They are going to return for sure. I also have the Eight of Cups in the reverse at the bottom. So they are going to return. This isn't the last that you're going to see of them. But this is definitely a cycle completed. This is definitely the end of an era. For sure. All right, let's get an advice card. Give me an advice card for Leos, please. An advice card for Leos. Knight of Cups. When you go to deliver this message, try to do so lovingly. Try to be calm. Try to, stay collected, because your person is going to act very rashly. They're going to jump to conclusions. So just try to remain calm while they do this. That's the advice. Leo, that's your reading. It's definitely not going to resonate with most people. This is very particular, but I hope it helps at least one person. And yeah, I'll see you very soon for your November reading. Bye for now.